guys, we're going to do another recipe from Keto Comfort Foods. We are doing maple bacon ice cream. So this is what it should turn out to be. I am not doing the bacon cones. I don't think that that's doable. I just don't want to make a big mess of it. I don't have any like metal plastic cones to make the bacon. I'm just going to make the ice cream because it actually goes with the next breakfast meal that we have. Let me pull it up here really quickly. The next breakfast thing we're doing is maple bacon waffle breakfast sundaes. So this is actually what we're making. I have to make the ice cream first. So the first thing we're going to do is put some butter in this saucepan till it turns brown. So let me get this going here for you. Here's our saucepan, and then we're putting in 1.5 sticks of butter. I use the Kerrygold Irish butter here. You can also use coconut oil if you like for non-dairy. Let me just get this in here. And then I have it on medium low heat. I'm going to add in this butter here. Brown stage. I don't want to burn it. So I think it's definitely foaming and it's definitely doing what it's supposed to. So now I'm going to take this off of the oven and set it to cool. And we're going to come over here to do the rest. We have a blender here. You see my blender here. And now we're going to add in the ingredients to the blender. So the first thing we're going to do is add in the cashew milk. You can use cashew milk or I believe almond milk or water. I think I have almond butter or almond milk right here. And you're going to add in 1/2 cup. Oops, I haven't even opened it yet. Perfect. And then we're going to add in the MCT oil. I got this at Sprouts, MCT oil. And we're going to add in 1/4 cup of this. Again, I should have looked to see if this was open already. And then it says a 1/4 cup. I got a 1/4 cup here. And then we're going to add in whole eggs. So we're going to do 4 large eggs. Gotta get my other here, and then we're going to do the egg. I'm going to spill and make messes. So we're using this thing here, and this is our tool that we're going to use. It's an egg yolk splitter. So we'll see how it works here, see if I don't make a mess. I like to make messes. That's pretty cool. It worked pretty good. See? Got just the egg yolk. There's a little string hanging, but not too bad. There we go. So that's one. We're going to add in 4 of these. So lock it back in here. I kind of like that. And then you can hold on to the egg whites. So you can make a smoothie, or you can make just egg whites yourself. Egg whites. It's a little messy, but egg whites are always messy. I really like this tool. I'll link this down again. It's been in each of my videos. Every video I've used so far, I've used this little contraption, so it is very useful. You can use it for multiple things, so I would definitely think about purchasing this. I like it. Makes it so much easier than having to balance the egg shell. And then it's very easy to clean, and then here is your egg whites down below that you can use for later. I like that. Okay, so now we're going to add in some sweetener. So I have my monk fruit here. You can use erythritol, you can use whatever you want. Just make sure it's not real sugar. And you're going to add 1/4 of a cup. And now we're going to add in the extract, the maple extract, which is 2 teaspoons. So this is just maple. There we go, 2 teaspoons. Perfect. You can't forget the butter. You got to add the butter. So we're going to add in the cooled butter here. And now we're going to add in some sea salt. 1/4 of a teaspoon. There we go. Now we're going to blend. Hopefully this doesn't make a mess. I got it on low. Perfect. So here comes the fun part, guys, the ice cream machine. My husband bought this a while ago, so hopefully I do everything right. We're going to move the camera over here. It is a, how do you say that? Cuisinart, Cuisinart, I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is our ice cream machine. This is the bucket. We're going to put this down in here. We're going to pour our ingredients in here. I really hope that this turns out okay. Perfect. Now we put this in. Perfect. And then we put the lid on. Make sure the lid is on. Let's see if I can get this lid to go on here. There it goes. Make sure it's locked in. And then we're going to hit start. Okay, power. I guess for 60 minutes, and it's going in circles. We'll see what it does. It's getting cold, so we'll be back in 60 minutes to see if our ice cream got hardened. Okay guys, we're gonna do 2 recipes in one day. So this, we're gonna we did the ice cream, it's churning, you could probably hear it. And now we're going to do the Maple Bacon Waffle Breakfast Sundaes. It looks like this, like I showed you earlier. This is 712 calories. Fat is 70 grams. Protein is 18 grams. Carbs are 3 and fiber is 0.5 grams. Now it says that we need to boil some hard-boiled eggs. So I got this handy little trick thing to tell you when the eggs are done. It's called the Egg Timer Pro, and it turns all red when it is done. No, white. I think it turns all white. Yeah, so it turns white. It tells you on the instructions. So I thought that was really kind of cool. I'll link this down below also for my Amazon. So we're going to put this in here, and it says to boil 4 large eggs. So again, plastic container here. Sorry about that. I have it on medium-high heat. And we'll let these boil. I'm going to cook some bacon because we're going to need that to put over the sundaes, okay? So I'm going to use my air fryer. I've got this one here. It's off of Amazon also. I'll link that one down there, but I'm going to put my bacon in there. So we're going to let this boil. We're going to cook the bacon. The ice cream is still churning for about an hour. It's already getting hard, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully it turns out really good. I can see it, you know, getting hard and getting cold. So I'm excited about that. I also wanted to show you guys these papers that I use. It's like I'll show you. They're for your air fryer, so you don't have to clean them all the time. They're kind of expensive, but you get like 100 of them. I believe 100. Air fryer disposable sheets. So I'll link these down also, and I like to cook the bacon in here. But we'll be back once the ice cream is done, or we'll cook the waffles and get those started, okay? So our egg timer has worked. It is all white. So let me get it so you guys can see it here. It's all white, so it means it's done. So we're going to take that off the heat. And then here is my cooked bacon here. I like to use the extra bacon grease and save it for other meals and things like that to use. So we're going to get this all prepared. The ice cream is still turning. It looks fantastic. Very, very excited. We got about 25 minutes left on the ice cream. We'll be back. The ice cream is done, you guys. I'm so excited. So this is what it looks like. It looks so good. It's so like thick. And we're going to try it. Oh my gosh. That tastes really good. It's really good. Really flavorful. I like that. And I think you can store this ice cream up to like a month or something like that. I'm going to have my husband try it. We're going to go give him some. He's outside working in the garage. But I think this is my favorite thing I've ever made. Let's see if I can get this door open. Try it, babe. Gotta get your express.
Ice cream?
Yep. Pretty good, huh? It's really flavorful.
Yeah, that's good.
I think this is the best thing I've made so far. Okay, we're gonna leave husband alone now until we're done with the complete
Look
recipe.
at my phone out here, so he thinks I'm working.
Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. This is awesome. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the actual waffle. Now, a couple more things to do here. That was good. We're gonna do this now. Back to the blender here, and we're going to make the actual plastic. I'm almost running out of eggs today, you guys. Raw egg, 1. 2. And there is 4. Now we're going to take the hard-boiled eggs, and I've got another tricky thing here I bought a while back. It's called an egg peeler. So I've used this a couple of times. It does pretty okay, but you got to be really gentle with it. So you fill it up with a little bit of water, and then you stick the egg in there, and then you just kind of, I'll show you. So I put a little bit of water in there. You throw the hard-boiled egg in there. Hopefully it turns out okay. You just shake it gently, and what it's supposed to do is take the shell off of there easier. So we're gonna see it take. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's not the best. It's like it did not work that well. Quest bar, you remember those guys? Which is monk fruit. You can use erythritol. You're going to use 1/4 of a cup of this sweetener. And then we're going to add in protein powder. Oh, it's the egg white protein powder. I had this in another recipe. I think it was the, what was it? I just did it. What was it? I can't remember now. I can't remember, but I just did it. There we go. It's 2 tablespoons. Sorry, 2 tablespoons. I'm thinking about the ice cream here. 2 tablespoons of protein powder. 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. Oh my gosh. Nothing is open. That's a lot of cinnamon. But now we're going to put in 1/3 of a teaspoon of baking powder. That's 1/4 of a teaspoon. There we go. And now we're going to add in salt. Sorry, I'm trying to get that twisted on there. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. There we go. We're going to blend this. And I did clean this blender before adding in this stuff. Now we're going to add in, it says blend and smooth, add the coconut oil and the vanilla. So we're going to add the vanilla, which is 2 teaspoons. So let me grab that here. Okay, I have 1/2 teaspoon here, but we'll go ahead and do this 4 times. And then the coconut oil, you add 1/4 of a cup. So I have my coconut oil here. You can use whatever coconut oil you want. Just not the spray. Don't use the spray. So I'm going to just try to put it in here as hard as a rock. Or I leave it in my pantry. My hand is going to get stuck in the bottom of this container here. Okay. And now we're going to put this in here. Get all of that coconut oil in there. Gonna put the lid back on and we're gonna let it ride till it's smooth. Okay, now it says grease the hot iron skillet, so that's what's next here. So I got my waffle maker right here. I'm gonna plug this in. Man alive, these recipes I've been doing lately are huge ones. It should make, it says 6 servings, but these are big waffle makers. So, there we go. I just hope and pray it doesn't. Sometimes it likes to ooze over. Okay, here's our first waffle. Looks pretty good. Very fluffy. Oh my goodness, perfect. Perfection. So we're gonna cook another one here. So I cut up some bacon that we had. You're supposed to use bacon to drizzle over it. So I've done that. And then this is going to be our finished product here with the ice cream on top of it. Just waiting for this one. Should be good to pull this one so Kyle can have one. Perfection. I think it makes like 3.5, but it could make more because I have a big waffle maker. So you could probably do more if you had the smaller one, which I do have. But okay, we're gonna try this. A bacon piece, a piece of ice cream, and the waffle. We already know that the ice cream tastes fantastic. All together, pretty good. That was good.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
You want to try some?
You'd like.
You're gonna have a piece of bacon in there too. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, good.
Now I'm gonna finish my ice cream with waffle on top of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it took so long. The video is so much stuff going on in this recipe, but definitely try it. I'll link all the equipment down below so that you can get it if you like. But this is definitely, I will make this again. Thanks for watching. Bye.